to kind of make it difficult for him to push on me. So it's always legs first. And then you're gonna see battling for certain grips. I like to use these under grips, because as soon as you get under grips, it gets hard, especially if he's breaking a grip. Look, automatically kind of push up. Think about like how a great white shark's gonna attack some prey. It's like coming from the bottom is kind of a weak spot to gain an advantage on the grip. Does that make sense? So these things will be kind of quick. I feel like if I'm just trying to kind of battle him and grab him, I'm not gonna be winning that battle a lot. But even when he's got my sleeves and things, if I come under, I can start, I might lose his hand, he might pull it away from me, but like occasionally you'll be able to hold on to one of these things. You'll be able to get good at following them. So I want you to start out by coming under the legs or the arms, just like this. Does everybody understand? Once you get your elbows under, kind of pull his legs forward and fold one in like this. Just kind of fold his hand into his side, okay? So I can go this way, or I can go this way. Now when he falls, you'll kind of feel him laying on this post towards the belly. One of the best ways to track the arm is actually kind of pushing it down. Now, once I have this arm pushed down, I'm gonna reach inside his leg, like a cowboy reaching into my gun holster. I'm gonna reach inside, and at the same time, I've gotta reach deep. I wanna get my ear to that knee. So I'm gonna open my legs to do it like this. And it makes it easy to kind of move down there. Do you guys see that? Now, we're gonna do the flower sweep, and I've been having a lot of success on the flower sweep this way. You know, instead of doing it real big, keep your balance, Jason, okay? Still doing it real big with my legs apart. I'm gonna keep my grips real tight. I force this to his belly. And look, when I bite down here, I'm able to kind of keep his back pulled down. I'm gonna make sure this knee is squeezing in on this side. Keep your balance now, Jason. Now it's much easier for me to just tilt him and roll him over into the mounted position. I kind of roll him to the top corner over his shoulder. So let's watch again. We're gonna use a bite in our sweep, and we're gonna make sure our knee is close. Does everybody understand? So I'm here, I get some under grips. I push it to the side. Reach inside like a cowboy. Open your legs as you hug. Bite, roll them. It's nice and easy over the corner. Notice I rolled him kind of in this direction first, was the first direction I moved him. I'm not just going straight to the side. It's hard to get a lot of leverage straight to the side. But if I bring him forward first, and this arm forward, now if he's on his shoulder, now it's easy to roll him to his side. Does that make sense? All right, Graham. Start by pulling with your legs, because then when you push up and across, it'll really make him lose his balance. Don't just block him with your hand, but I'm blocking him with like my forearm too. You see that right there? So it's kind of like, just give me, it feels pretty stuck when I do it, right? It's blocked with my belly, it's blocked with my forearm. It's not just blocked with my hand like this. It's kind of like that. And that brings me a little bit closer to his legs. Now for me, the sweep motion actually is gonna happen as my reach happens. So once my hand goes inside, as my reach starts to get deeper, I'm going to go ahead and start sweeping, okay? So I'm gonna carry him to the top corner. Just think about, like, it's almost like you wanna pull your knees in and then roll, okay? It's not pulling my knees in and then stretching my legs like this, because he'll get out. So you collapse, you reach. Now watch, I'm gonna keep my legs tight as I open. You'll see my leg positions change, watch. See how I just barely opened my legs and he went over? How powerful was that, Chuck? Pretty powerful. Once you get here, it's so difficult to stop. See if you can stop it from here. Chuck might be able to. It's tough, right? Now look, I got a bite to come up. Does that make sense? I kind of have to like use that leg to pull myself up. But that's the angle you want. You're trying to basically roll him to this top corner. So push it up, boom, make him crumble. And when you feel his balance like kind of wash over you for a second, that's the time for the sweep. That's the perfect time. You can get it by force once you're there, but the time is you kind of want him to like, boom, you want to feel his weight bounce, and then it's just a little quick open and you're jumping the move. Does that make sense?